Greetings everyone, BJ Waller back with you for day 72 of 100 Days of Gaming. Playing games and raising money for the children, the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. 100% of what is raised goes directly to the hospital, goes directly to helping the kids. If you'd like to make a donation, if you like what you're doing here, if you like the game we're playing tonight, and please consider making a donation. Even $1 can make a real difference to these kids, to these hospitals. You know, if I can get just $1 for each of these 100 Days of Gaming videos, that's $100 right in the bank there. I mean, there's nothing really better than that. At the end of the day, you're being a real life hero to these kids, because you were literally, whether it's $1, $10, whatever it is, that gets donated to Extra Life. You know, it's saving these kids' lives, making their lives better. They go to these hospitals for all manner of things, you know, cancer, birth defects, serious injury, serious illness. These hospitals can't operate at the highest level possible to treat these kids without the extra money we raise here at Extra Life and the Children's Miracle Network. So at the end of the day, we're all real life heroes for participating and for donating. So thank you, everyone. Let's get on with it. Neverwinter Nights. We're going to continue the BioWare trend, I guess. We did Baldur's Gate yesterday. Today, we're going to pop into Neverwinter Nights for a wee bit here, right? So let's, yeah, I guess we might as well load our Extra Life game here and just putz around a bit here for half an hour or so. For your mildly entertaining entertainment. Oh, excuse me. All the relevant links for Extra Life and, of course, for our, you know, RMG gaming and all that fun stuff are down below in the description. So please be sure to check out those links. You can make a donation safely, securely, and anonymously if you so desire. Your henchman might give you items. Do not drop or sell them. You may need them later. Oh, that's a good tip to have. Player has joined as player, so you're now in a no PvP area. Well, that's good because single player game.
Nobody walks away.
Combat training. The store. The exit. The graduation room. Let's see here.
You and me. Let's
Rest,
go.
I don't need to rest. Options here. Save character. This might be a pretty good thing. No. Map. Inventory. Here we go. Journal. That's what we're looking for. The journal. Academy training. Train long enough to Academy to begin your adventures and to speak with each of the instructors in the complex. All will be able to give you a tutorial about basic skills. You will need to complete one last lesson depending on whether your main focus is combat, rogue skills, divine magic, or arcane sorcery. Bards will be able to complete any one of these tests, while most other classes must report to the expert in their chosen field. Oh. So we can pretty much do anything as a bard. Okay. Gilbert. I guess, are you a trainer? Oh, Gilbert. Gilbert. Guess Gilbert has nothing to say. Erdan, do you have anything to say?
Only one way out for you.
You have nothing to say. Ferdinand.
Hello there.
Hello there. You must be the one I've heard all the instructors talk about. They're mighty impressed with you, I must say. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Hannik Ferdinand, the Academy resident keeper of exotic creatures. I was afraid you wouldn't make it by my little corner before you completed your training here at the Academy. Oh. So you come here to view the Menagerie, or was there something else I could do for you? Menagerie, what are you talking about? academy was founded with the purpose of training adventurers, so it only makes sense that we would collect strange and exotic monsters, the kind adventurers might encounter during their explorations. Oh, really? We allow our students to study the creatures and their habits up close so that they will be better prepared when they encounter such beasts in the wild. So you imprison these creatures and experiment on them? Hey, we're not savages. These animals are here for us to observe, not to butcher. Every month, the local druid, comes by to inspect the creatures and make sure they're treated right. I'm always watching for signs of injury or illness. Every one of my animals is well fed and properly cared for. I look after my charges, so I'm like their father. Tell me about yourself, Reginald. If you want to know something about me, that's a twist. Most people just want to see the creatures in the menagerie. They're far more interesting than I am. When I was young, I always knew I wanted to work with animals, but I didn't really want to live the life of a druid or a ranger. I didn't relish the idea of living out in the wild all by myself. I worked for a while at the zoo in Neverwinter, tending the animals and such. That led to an apprenticeship here at the academy under the former keeper of exotic creatures. When she retired, I took over the job of running the menagerie. I'll ask you some questions. Ask your questions, Hannah Godbrook, and I'll do my best to answer. He asked himself, what can you tell me about the plague? The plague? The wailing death is a grim topic, Hannock. Thousands have fallen to the illness, and not even the clerics can do anything about it. Something strange about this plague, though. It infects humans, dwarves, elves, all races, in fact, but it doesn't seem to affect animals. That's very unusual. Yeah, one of the creatures in the menagerie showed a single sign of the plague. Can't figure it out, but I'm grateful. I'd feel responsible if one of my beasties took sick. Have you heard anything about a cure? I know there's a rumor going around the barracks about some strange creatures from Waterdeep being brought here to concoct a cure, but I don't believe it. If someone was storing exotic creatures here at the academy, they'd want to consult with me first, right? I haven't heard anything about it. We haven't added any animals to the menagerie in months. Although I have to admit, if you wanted to keep the arrival of any strange creatures secret, you wouldn't store them in the menagerie. That'd be the first place people would think to look. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's been a long day tonight.
Nobody walks away!
I want to see the menagerie. So as long as you're here at the academy, you're free to view the menagerie anytime you want. Don't worry, monsters in there can't hurt you. Taking every precaution, including powerful spells of binding, to make the menagerie completely safe for both visitors and the creatures inside. Just head on through the door here, whenever you're ready to view the wonders of my little beasties. Okay, let's take a look. Locked. A dire spider. I didn't think I was supposed to kill it. Weapon ineffective. So what we got here? A stag beetle. Umber Hulk. Oh. Hook horror. Oh yeah, that looks just wonderful. And this be an Ettercap, huh? How lovely.
Hello there.
Who are you again? I guess you should have used.
Shall
I
never
just forgotten. Nope, I've already talked to you enough. Okay. End the dialogue. Oopsie. King Magic Train. Instructor Jaru, huh?
Nobody walks away.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Just sign. Divine Magic Training. Elwood. Ellenwood. Keta. Rogue Skill Training. Well, what should we do? We're a bard already.
Sorry, recruit. The assembly chamber is reserved for academy students who have completed their training. Lady Arabeth is in there granting blessings to all the graduates.
Oh. You can't go in until you finish your training. Okay, learn the ways of espionage of thieves. Head back down this hall, take the first door on your right. Study a bit about spellcasting, keep going to the third door on your right. Can I ask you some questions? Sorry, not while I'm on duty. Besides, you need to finish your training. Don't want to miss a chance to receive a blessing from Lady Arabeth herself, do you? Well, I guess I doubt. I'd like to be blessed by the lady, eh? Uh-oh. This is a gate. What's up here first and foremost? Book piles.
All before me!
Come over here if you want to learn about your map and journal.
Nobody walks away. Only one
Oh,
way
that's a
out
big
for
book.
you. You and me. Let's
Adventures
go.
of Grin, Richard and Wu Wei, huh?
Come over here if you want to learn about your map and journal.
I shall. That's it? That's it. Ooh, bookshelf. Let's see what we got over here. Nothing.
Come over here if you want to learn about your map and journal.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Back again? You want me to go over the tutorial on how to use your map and journal?
May I ask you some questions? Of course, we need to give guidance to students as complete your training. Can you tell me about the Wailing Death? I know the quarantine of the city has done little to stop the affliction from spreading, though it has bred mistrust and fear among the people. The Arabeth does her best to keep the peace, but the rumors are beginning to fly. People suspect some dark evils behind the wailing death. Soon the panic may lead to open rebellion. I pray we of the Academy are not forced into battle against the citizens of Neverwinter. They are the very people we are supposed to protect. You may know anything about a cure for the plague? So you have heard the rumors as well? You should focus on your studies and not idle gossip. The Arabeth is no doubt seeking a cure, but there has been no official word. Spreading rumors about a cure being stored here at the Academy is dangerous. It draws unwanted attention. The people are desperate for a cure, so desperate they might even attack the Academy itself. They feel we have one. Tell me about Lady Arabeth. Arabeth di Tilmarandi is a paladin of Tyr. She may be young, but she has already proven her courage and her devotion to both Neverwinter and Tyr. Lord Nasher Vagandar himself has given Lady Arabeth the task of saving Neverwinter from the wailing death. She's actually here at the Academy right now, in the South Assembly Hall. Once you've finished your training, you can go meet her. Where can I go to complete my training? Head through the exit in the southwest corner of this room. The Academy training rooms are all in the hallway beyond. Ah. The hallway we were just in. I suspect. Goodbye. Goodbye. And dialogue, please. I want to see if there's more books for me to investigate here. Nothing more? No.
Come over here if you want to learn about your mapping journal.
Anything of interest over here? Doesn't appear to be so.
Welcome back! So, what can old Ogre do for you? You want to take a peek inside my shop?
Oh, that's right.
What is there?
You're the shopkeeper. Perhaps next time. Time is limited here, so I guess we can head back the hallway and talk to the first trainer then, I suppose. Yeah, that doesn't help my view here.
Come over here if you want to learn about your mapping journal.
Nothing? Okay. I did check that already, didn't I?
orcs!
Come
Oh,
over
you
here if
and
you want to
me!
learn about
Let's
your
go!
journey.
Let's go, man.
The door. Oh, I don't want to go down there, but thanks. There's the other side, but sure sounds really. Perhaps it will be open later. Okay. Good. There we go. Lock us to pick and ward against the disposal. We'll have to find the proper key. Oh, really? Let me go this way. Oh, a statue. There we go.
Come speak to me.
I will. I will. Give me a break. Let me explore first. Hardy. Oh, another bookshelf. Let's see what we got over here. That was bright.
Come speak to me.
Ah. Religions of the Sword Coast. Okay.
Come speak to me.
Speak to Jaru.
Hey there. Welcome to my little corner of the Academy. I'm Jaru, resident master of the Arcane. It's more a ceremonial title than anything else. I'm really just your run-of-the-mill wizard.
Just your one. With that, you've come here to complete your training. Well, you've come to the right place. Nobody at this institution knows more about teaching you apprentices magic than me. Consider this a final tutorial on casting spells before you face the mage's challenge. Are you ready to begin? Ready. Since you're not a wizard, you don't need to learn how to prepare spells. If you want, I can still show you how it's done, but you won't need to learn it. Show me. To prepare a spell, you have to access your spellbooks. Don't do this now or you'll break out of the dialogue and have to start over. Just listen to my instructions and you can try it later. To bring up your spellbook menu, press the B key or left click on the spellbook button while you're trying to I think I did that. This will bring up your spellbook menu. On the left side, you will see all the spells in your spellbook. On the right side, you will see the spells you currently have prepared. Click and drag the spells you want to prepare from your spellbook over to your prepared spells page. When you get there, you'll have to rest before the spells are prepared. Okay. very important for a spellcaster to remember to rest. Resting is how you replenish your spells. To rest, simply click the rest icon below your character portrait. It's the one that looks like a closed eyelid. Whenever you rest, your spells will replenish themselves. Lower level spells replenish first and more quickly. Higher level spells take longer. If you have the spells loaded into your quick bar, you'll see their icons highlight as they get refreshed. Remember to rest often, but don't forget that you can't rest while in combat. Okay. During your adventure, you will find scrolls with spells you haven't learned. Wizards can scribe new spells from scrolls into their spellbooks. The sorcerers and bards can only learn new spells when they increase in level. A new spell to spellbook. Simply open your inventory and spellbook at the same time. And drag the scroll from your inventory to your spellbook. Remember that scribing a spell from a scroll like this will destroy the scroll. The best way to actually cast your spells is by using the quick bar. Remember, you have 2 extra quick bars that can be accessed using the shift and control keys. To load a spell onto your quick bar, simply open your spell book and then click and drag the spell to the desired slot on one of your quick bars. The spell can now be cast with a single keystroke. Non-targeted spells will cast automatically after you select them using the quick bar. Many spells require a target, be it a creature, an object, or even a spot on the ground. After selecting a target spell using the quick bar, the cursor will change to display the spell icon. To then cast the spell, simply left-click with your cursor on the target. You can also cast spells without using the quick bar by right-clicking on your target before casting a spell. This brings up the menu you can use to select the spell to be cast at the creature or object you clicked on. Okay, what else? That's it, the basics of spell casting in a nutshell. So, Hack, are you ready to face the Mage's Challenge? It's the last step to completing your arcane training here in the Academy. I would like to ask you some questions. Okay, do my best, far away. What can you tell me about the plague? I can tell you is not to believe unfounded rumors. Those who claim the plague was caused intentionally by some unknown enemy in Neverwinter are only adding to the panic. Nobody knows where the Wailing Death came from, just as nobody knows how to stop it from spreading. And until now, there hasn't been any prayer or potion that can cure it. I think Lady Arabeth is headed in the right direction now. She's a smart one. I think Lord Nasher made the right choice putting her in charge of dealing with this plague. It's just I hear about a cure for the plague. I shouldn't say anything, but I suppose the information is common knowledge among the students by now. Kelvin Arunson, the most famous mage this side of Elminster himself, discovered a cure for the Wailing Death. Oh, relic. Either two mage come up with a cure when all the priests and healers couldn't, right? Old Blackstaff figured out that combining the proper reagents would make an elixir to save us all. Waterdeep helped us out by capturing the monsters necessary to concoct the cure, and they sent them here to the Academy for safekeeping. That's the real reason Lady Arabeth is here, I suspect. Oh. What can you tell me about Lady Arabeth? I've never actually met her myself. I know she's an elven paladin in the service of Tyr, and I know she's the one in charge of keeping order in Neverwinter and finding a cure for the Wailing Death. And of course, everybody knows she's here giving blessings to those who have finished their academy training. Students have been piling into the South Assembly Hall since early this morning just to meet her. Okay, goodbye, Princess. Good luck to you. I don't know what your future, but you desire great things. Okay. So we learned a bit about the arcane magic. Well, next time I think we will have to learn about the other professions here, shall we? But that'll have to be for another time, because our time here is up for this evening, or of course morning, afternoon, good night, whenever you may be watching this video. Again, please consider making a donation. Again, 100% goes directly to the hospitals. Gamers don't get any. Extra Life doesn't take any of this money. It all goes directly to helping the kids, and that's the most important thing here. And if you'd like to participate yourself, if you like to play games, you can be a participant. Sure to check out Extra Life at www.extra-life.org. In the meantime, again, all the relevant links are down below in the description of this video. Please consider just $1. $1 can really make a difference in the life of a child at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. In the meantime, don't forget, we are starting our marathon in less than a month now, November 3rd, 2017, 4 p.m. Eastern Time on channel BJ Weiler on Twitch. So again, links down below. Be sure to check us out and join us for our 25-hour gaming marathon for raising money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. We'll be broadcasting live. Lots of good games coming in those 25 hours, so be sure to join me then. If I can raise $1,000 before my marathon, I will dye my hair purple. If I can raise just $200, I can wear the Extra Life 2017 celebration t-shirt in honor of everyone who donated up to that point to help me earn that t-shirt. So in the meantime, it's BJ Waller saying thanks for watching. Until next time, I will see you in game.